Alright, hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be starting up a new My GM series. As you can see there, I have the Clippers. I had 3 series. I did the Boston Celtics, the Clippers, and the Memphis Grizzlies. If you haven't checked those out, I would advise checking those out. I do have playlists for them, so you don't need to rummage through all my videos in order to see those. As you can see, you may have a maximum of 5 saves shared between the My Career or My GM game modes. So that's why I only am going to save like really good My GMs that I really feel I did a very good job at. The Memphis Grizzlies, I felt that I did just an alright job at, and I really didn't love how it went down because, obviously, I was, if you check those out, obviously I was in the red by a pretty big margin. I had about negative 34 million, and then once I won the championship for the second time, about negative 6 million, so a little bit too big to really, think about going forward with that My GM. Anyways, the next one up is going to be the Atlanta Hawks. I was asked this by a friend, what do the stars mean next to the money, team success, team image, involvement, franchise morale, and patience down at the owner preferences? Those mean how much the owner cares about them. He thought it's how much you have, but it's how much the owner cares about them. So obviously this owner isn't very caring about much of anything. All he really cares about is money, and he's waiting to willing to wait for money, and he'll be kind of involved in getting money. He's not like a big guy. He's kind of just there, I guess. Like you can obviously see Memphis Grizzlies. They want money and they want team success. They're very going after that. So this guy's not that much after that. Not really a big deal, but I was asked that, so I'm just answering that. Anyways, though, I'm going to kind of go over my moves that I'm going to make. I'm kind of thinking to totally scrap this team. It's not really a big playoff contender, and it's not really a scrub team. It's a mid-level team, and I don't really want to have to deal with a team like that. Quality of roster just doesn't stack up on paper with the rest of the league. We need more talent added to this team, and it needs to happen sooner rather than later. I'm going to say might accomplish. I don't really know how that will work because I might end up scrapping the team. I'm not blind to the state of this team, so I'm not expecting the championship. Nonetheless, I want 17 home games this year. That, once again, might be able to accomplish. I do not know yet if I'm going to scrap the team or not. And this is the budget. Okay. No, nothing else I need to review. Alright. I'm going to download the draft class like I always do from myself because I edited it to a pretty extreme level. Yeah. It's better than anyone here. I'm 100% sure on that. You can question me if you want to, but download it if you really want to find out. Because I know damn well that it's very good. Anyways, though, we are 22nd overall. Alright, so that doesn't really stack up too well. Let me see exactly. Actually, it might be over in business. Yeah, team finances. Team finances, or actually, they could be over here. So our salary cap room is $1 million. So we don't really have a ton of salary cap. And we don't really have a great team. So I'm actually going to scrap this team. I'll have 1 star that I build around, and that'll be it. These 2 might be the 2 guys that I end up building around. They're the best players. Paul Millsap I might have to get rid of. He is 28 years old. He seems kind of like an impatient kind of guy. In real life, too. Yeah, so we've just bought the money, not really anything else. He's, once again, impatient. So, I'm going to trade him. I'm probably going to keep Al Horford. I'm not positive about that, though. He does have trade value. Lou Williams, everybody's gone, to be honest. Every single person here is gone. I might keep Kyle Korver because I like him, but probably not even him. I might keep Dennis Schroeder, and that'll be it. Yeah, everybody else is gone. Like, everybody else. So we're going to go to Trade Finder, Paul Millsap. Let's see what we get for Paul. Once again, I either want expiring deals or like rookies and things of that nature. I'm not really interested. Well, kinda. Like Gilchrist is definitely a good option to bring in. No. And like I said, draft picks would be very good to get in this sort of trade. Yeah, I'm not really interested in him. He has an expiring contract with a player option for a lot of money. Iman Shumpert, I like the Iman Shumpert part of that. I don't like the Andrea Bargnani part of that, and I don't like Andrea Bargnani that much, so I'm going to say no. Magic first round pick. Well, it is 2015, so no. They're both old. They're both old. No thank you. No thank you. So, honestly, I'm getting nowhere with this. I know Greg Monroe. That honestly looks like a very enticing deal. Nothing else really coming along, though, that I really want. I'll see where I can get with Eric Bledsoe. He would be a very good scorer for this team. Once again, like I said, I do plan on doing worse. So my Hawks first round pick, I don't really plan on getting rid of. He's way too old. I don't really want old players. I want to kind of build a younger team. And I don't want to do what I did last time, where I totally mess up the entire funds of the team. I'm willing to do this trade because they both have expiring contracts. However, I believe Greg Monroe has a team option. If he doesn't, then so we will see here. View player card. Nothing. Okay, well, he looks like I think he's a pretty loyal guy, though. Yeah, he's loyal. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm willing to re-sign him, though. He does have 3 bird years, but I believe if he's traded, that's fine. I think if he signs elsewhere, that's not. So I can go into the negative for him. I don't really want to because it is a very small market team. Getting rid of Elton Brand isn't a big deal, and Charlie Villanueva I don't plan on keeping, so that looks good to me. I'm going to go through with that, obviously, because Greg Monroe is so much younger, and really he's just as good, if not better, than Paul Millsap. Not really in real life, they're both quality, but and I'm going to let the CPU rebuild this because I have a lot more moves that I plan on making. Acquisition of Greg Monroe, to be honest, I see him as a team leader. Okay, that's kind of dumb then. Conversation subject +10, former best player -10 for Al Horford. So he stays the exact same. Alright, let's go to more trades. Lewis Williams, next guy up on the list. He's 27, gets about $5 million a year. I want to keep everything to a minimum. That would be a good trade for me. I know they're going to do bad. I don't know about how bad, but that would also be a very good trade for me. I'm actually thinking about doing that. I definitely don't want any old players. I would like that trade other than the fact that Taj Gibson has a very long contract. I do like that trade, but other than the fact that Earl Clark does not have an expiring deal. But you need to do some things in order to acquire first-round draft picks. So we will see where that goes. No. I think our draft pick is going to be worth a good amount, so I'm not really willing to give up our draft pick, especially not for a player that is pretty much the exact same on paper. I'm not set on trading Lewis Williams, though, so if I end up not trading him, it's not going to be like a big deal to me. That's a decent trade. The Pelicans won't do that well. I don't know if their pick is going to be worth that much, though, but we will see. I do want a pick, though, and I'm willing to give up anybody other than Greg Monroe because I just got him. Nah, I don't really want to do that. Like I said, I mean, I'm up for it other than the first-round pick part. I really am. Jeremy Lamb, he's a very good player. I don't like Steven Adams, though. Hell no. So I think the best trade to go with here is the draft pick from the Hornets. Oh, Pelicans, yeah. I got it right the first time. I'm just going through to see if there's any picks. This is a good trade, however, I don't like the fact that they... Oh, wait, no, it's 2015. Never mind, 2015. Don't really want that as much anymore. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist is good. I honestly think this is a better trade overall for the team. Overall, I think this is a better trade. He has a 2-year team option. He's much younger. So, I'm going to go with this trade. And sorry if this is getting long. I mean, this is just, you know, how trades have to go down. You need to think about trades sometimes. I'm probably only going to do one more trade in this video, and then I'll do my rest of my trades, and I'll let you know what went down. I'm probably honestly going to trade everybody, though, so you're probably not going to see anybody. He makes way too much money. I like Jeff T, but he makes way too much money. Trey Burke. I'm interested in Trey Burke. I really am. Plus an expiring deal. I get rid of... Oh, I don't want to give Dennis Schroeder, though. But Trey Burke is much better than Dennis Schroeder. I don't want Andre Werniani. So I guess I traded the only pieces I have away for other things. So I definitely cannot get a first round pick anymore. So what I have is what I have, and that's going to be that. Really nothing else I could do about that. I think I'm going to go with the Trey Burke trade. That's a very fair trade. Get a point guard for the future and get rid of everybody else. Dennis Schroeder, I like him, but unfortunately he's not as good as Trey Burke. So I'm going to agree to this trade. We can have the coach handle this one. I still have a little bit of time left that I can talk in this video because, like I said in my other videos, you can only go 15 minutes. So he has an expiring deal, so I'll keep him. Villanova, same thing, expiring deal. He has a 2-year team option. I'll see where that goes. He does not have a team option, so I need to trade Pero Antic. I like Antic, but unfortunately, you know, it's not really the greatest option. No. They're going to be good in 2015. They always are. Tony Snell. He stinks, but he's good. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. He really is, though. He's pretty good. A Jazz first-round pick? Wow. That is a really good trade. Doesn't really look like there's much else. I think I'm going to go with that other trade. Yeah, I'm going to go with that other trade. That is a 2014 first-round pick. Although the Utah Jazz are not... Oh, wait. No. Oh, my God. I can waive him. Whatever. I can just waive him. I'm willing to do that trade, though. I plan on being good in 2015, plus we're going to be getting some a first-round pick from them. They're usually not as bad as they really are, you know, in real life, but I'm going to let Coach handle this, and I'm going to do some more trades, but we're getting down to the last little bit. I'm just going to go here and waive Rudy Gobert. We don't really need him. We're not going to be doing anything with him. So next ones up on the list will be Kyle Korver, DeMar Carroll, and you know, just anybody else if I get any more trades. That's it for this video. Make sure you subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys.